What's up guys, welcome to Daily Refinement. Today's video I'm talking about something that a lot of resellers get really wrong, including me, so please smash the like button, consider subscribing. What we get really wrong is thinking that we need a lot of money to make a lot of money on eBay. That's not true. Sure, having money does help you, it gives you a bigger space, it allows you to buy nicer inventory, but it's not required. So you guys saw the success I had with the Reseller Nirvana store was so good that I decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and every single item in my Daily Refinement store, all 20,000 of those items, and do it over again with the right system, everything uniform, everything done the same way. So items are being rephotographed, relisted, I'm doing everything so it's all standardized. So I'm happy with the results, and with 2,500 items, I'm still making more than $300 a day profit. So over the weekend, I did a $5 off sale during Black Friday. I had an additional 80 sales, but I did do a $5 off sale. So I chopped my profit in half just to get items to move quicker during the Black Friday sale, because I sell pre-owned items and I'm competing with brand new items, which is really crazy. So just want to point out also that my video is sponsored by my reseller mentorship. It's called the Reseller Nirvana podcast, and it's in the description below. You can sign up and we'll go over the trends, we'll go over what to buy, we'll go over how to create systems. Specifically this morning, I was talking about this new program which really blew my mind. It's offering financing on items starting at $10. I was buying some hangers at Bed Bath & Beyond. I wanted to buy some replacement hangers for my photo system. Also, I needed hangers that are a little bit bigger because I'm selling some plus size stuff. So I needed some bigger hangers. The total for it was $12. I'm actually gonna go over a money multiplying thing in just a second. But $12 was the bill at Bed Bath & Beyond. They offered me two kinds of financing, which absolutely blew my mind. I brought it up in the morning call this morning, and I was like, okay, there's two options. One option is you pay $4 now, and then, $3 now, and then 3 additional payments of $3. So 4 payments of $3 for the $12 that I was gonna pay for some hangers for my store. I cannot believe that they can break down a $10 sale into 4 payments. Now there was 2 options. Either you pay one of those payments up front, so you pay $3 now, then $3, or you can push it out and your first payment is not until 2 weeks from now. So you could push out paying $10 to essentially 2 months. Now, I thought that was crazy because on eBay, the lowest amount financing that I've seen with PayPal credit is $99. So now there are financing companies that are offering financing on $10. That's how low they're going. And I was just reading an article, I think on CNBC, that 87% of people who are shopping in 2021 for the holidays are using some form of BNPL. And I didn't know that was a term, but BNPL means buy now, pay later, which is mind-blowing to me. Can you imagine that 87% of people are buying stuff kind of that they can't afford, or they're pushing out the payments into the future? That's a little bit scary to me, the fact that they're offering financing as low as $10. If they were to add that onto eBay, I think all of our sales would go way up, because now people can start buying things that they can't afford. So it's a little bit of a trap, because this is kind of insane to me. There's no interest on these payment programs. There's no interest. So you would think, okay, how do these companies make money? Well, it's actually, in my opinion, a bit predatory the way that they make money, because they charge a $7 late fee. So that's amazing. Imagine if you finance something for $10 and you have to pay a $7 late fee, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times, because there's actually 4 payments. So probably they're not going to chase you over a $12 collection, right? So you could essentially not pay, and I don't know if they would come after you. But some of these programs for credit do pull your credit, so it's a hard inquiry. Other ones, it's a soft inquiry, so it doesn't harm your credit. It's just amazing to me that you can finance something that's $10. I'm originally like from the car business, and when somebody had really bad credit, the saying was they couldn't finance the steam off a hot dog. That's like the saying for somebody who has really bad credit. But apparently now you can finance at least the hot dog, right? $10 for a hot dog and a drink, at least that's what it costs out here in California. Man, that is crazy that even exists. So still can't finance the steam, but you could finance the hot dog. I don't know if I'm happy about the fact that exists, but I think it's predatory, because the chances of missing one of those 4 payments is probably pretty high. right? So you end up paying 70% interest on a $10 loan. And I feel like that should be illegal. That's absolutely outrageous. So obviously they wouldn't be offering that. There was no way for them to make money, but that is very terrifying to me. As promised, I'm going to talk about the fact that you don't need that much money to start reselling. So when you first get started, you have no money. So you sell something around the house and you get your first dollar. You get your first dollar. Now you can be really, really picky because you can only buy one thing. So you buy one thing that makes you at least $1. Now you've doubled your money. It actually only takes 10 iterations to get $1,000. So starting with nothing, all you have to do is make at least $1 and then double it 10 times, and now you have 1,000. Now I'll tell you, much, much more difficult to run an eBay store with thousands and thousands of dollars worth of inventory, tons of space, big inventory systems, processes, way harder than when you're just starting. Okay, when you're just starting, you just need to find a few items that make a few bucks to get off the ground. It doesn't take very long to go from $1 to 1,000. It's actually much more difficult to go from 10,000 to 20,000, or the higher amounts of money is more difficult because there's so many more complications that happen when you're bigger. So I want everyone to realize all you have to do is manage a small store. If you had one of these shelves with 1,000 items and you knew what you were doing, that's all you need. Once you have 1,000 item store that's operating smoothly, you can operate any size store. So I don't want people to get overwhelmed. You don't need a lot of money to get started on eBay, but you do need to join my Patreon group. So patreon.com/The Resellers Podcast. Join at the $35 level. I am offering a one-time coaching. So if you guys end up doing the annual subscription, I will do a half an hour coaching call with you to get you going, figure out where you are in your business. So I'm offering that only for today in November of 2021. So if you sign up for the full year, I'll give you half an hour of coaching. Appreciate you guys. Take care.